Hello, dear viewer. I am leesusss, and this is more than you probably ever want to know about bees in Minecraft. Be happy, possibly more than I want to know about bees. Anyway, I've been doing lots of stuff since I've been away. Not all of it entirely constructive, I guess. I've been moving things around and making things more efficient, hopefully, and growing cocoa beans. Let's grab these now. Actually, I need those very soon. Come here, cocoa beans. We don't need that many. You remember last time I was going to make some chocolate milk. I probably need the milk to go with the chocolate, but I have the chocolate part of it now anyway. We'll do that as part of a quest. In a min. See, now I'm looking for stuff that isn't here anymore. I'm looking for my my farming stuff and my food, but it's all in here now. Look. Look at this, see? It's a bit better. It's just sort of rough counters, really. It's nothing amazing yet. I've not put a lot of bits and pieces in here, but I might put a fireplace in here later. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Let's keep one lot of cocoa beans and stuff the rest in here. Anyway, yes, I've been doing all sorts of things, but I've stopped because I've got some updates to do, and I've got some new things that I can hand in. And I was waiting for you to turn up, quite frankly. And it's about time you people well did. Now you're here, anyway. You bothered to show your face. Oh, here we go. Ah, was that what I was doing? Was I picking... Was I choosing bees last time? I think I was, wasn't I? Ah, that's fine. See, it's all coming back to me now. Coming back. Okay, so last time you saw me, I had 2 quests that I completed. I'd completed this one, I think. No, it wasn't that one. Don't be silly, man. Which one was it? It was... That one? No. Give one of these. It was one of these. The professional at work as usual. It's amazing. I've already looked at that one. It's quite incredible. The efficiency. One of these ones. There we go. I was choosing which ones to have because it was offering me various princesses, but it only offers you one drone, and I was a bit worried that maybe I picked the wrong one. So what I've done, I picked the tropical princess and the tropical drone, and the reason for that is quite simple. You cannot make these. Okay, you can't make them. You have to find them in the world normally. In this case, I've got them here, and they're quite important. They lead to other things, so I picked these 2. In fact, let's go and put them over there now, shall we? Have I already put a hive over there? I don't think I have. What about over my hives? I've been efficient. Here we go. I think this is the hive stuff. Here we go. I have an apiary, sorry, not a hive. And we'll have the... I think these are the best ones, aren't they? I think they are. Yeah. Is that one I used over here with the movies? Movies are over here, by the way. Now they're in this little crop here area here. Still doing well. Oh my god, loads of stuff. Well, I've been busy. It's just they've been just chunking away. A lot of them have been automated, so hopefully that means they're. Let's not be too close. Let's been getting on with things. We'll have a look at the other bees soon, the metal bees, and see what they've got going on. But we'll put them over here because these are the ones that sting. And I don't want to get stung. Let's not put them in yet. Let's put these bits in first. And we'll put this in. And then this. And then we'll run like hell. Now they're working. Yeah, so if it's too close to them, they'll start stinging us. So let's not do that. Let's leave them to work for a bit. Right. What else was I doing? Something instructive, I'm sure. Yeah, oh yes, so the bees. So I chose those ones. These other ones here, things like the Wintry Princess, I can't do anything with this one yet anyway. It needs a cold environment. And sometime in the near future, I'm going to be... Still not a bee joke. I'm going to be changing the areas around me. So these need freezing... No, that's the freezing, that's effect. They need snow. And I think they need... I thought they needed a different area as well. Climate, icy. There you go. They need that. So at some point in the near future, I will be able to change the biomes around it. They're all plains right now around here, but I'll have to hunt through to try and find it. But I definitely had somewhere where you could change biomes. So they're in there. They can't do anything. Cultivated can be used for making other things, and modest and marshy. Marshy I haven't looked at. What does marshy do? I don't remember. It sounds like I've probably analysed all these. It sounds like mushrooms. I haven't got any mushrooms, have I? I've only got the... What have I? Oh, sorry, madam. Let's pick you up again. I don't think I've got mushrooms. I think I've only got... No, I have. I got them from the nether, didn't I? I've got red and... Did I not grow those? Am I not growing any mushrooms? Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's not rely on my, frankly, sketchy memory at best. That's netherwort. There's some mush. Where's the other mush? There's the other mush. So I have got some. For some reason I have decided not to grow them yet. Do that in the near future, maybe. We'll make a little mushroom room. A room for mushrooms. That'll be good. Put the marshy in there. And modest. So that's what I chose. And we're going to make some new bees soon. Hopefully the... which relates to... Look at those lovely bees flying over. Look. They don't care if it's night time. This lot. Put this away before I lose it. There we go. A hand in the mundane combs. So the ones that have been making mundane combs for me are these bees. This lot. The unusual ones. You can see this is... You've got the automation in here. They keep popping them back in, so you get loads of drones. So we don't actually need to have them do that anymore, particularly. We've got loads of mundane, which was a bit slow to produce before. But we're going to hand those in, and that is the quest we saw over here, the industrial factory. Yeah. And what are we going to get for it? We're actually going to hand these in. No, we're going to have them, that's all. We're going to get eldritch drones and princesses and some gene samples, which are random, so let's pick that one. And let's analyse these. Well, maybe they're analysed already. Don't know. Let's get the Bealyzer back out again. That was a waste of time, me putting it away, wasn't it? But I think these guys might well make... Oh, I've got loads. You're supposed to give me 2. Hey? I'm not going to complain if you have, but... Oh yeah, you give me 2. I guess I need them for breeding. I think they're like bees come in paths, so they have you have bees that are, you know, like was it the... We had an industrial branch, didn't we? And we started off with, I think, diligent was one of the first ones. I'm probably talking rubbish, but you know, the same thing with these sort of bees here. They're used to go up another path of various sinister type bees. I think the ones these maybe are from, and he says sketchily, and that's why they've given multiples, because we need to use them to make other things. And I'm going to check before long what that needs to be. Let's have a look on here. We're going to start finding bees soon that are going to have to be grown in the nether as well. This lot seem fairly normal. Just need flowers. That's good. What was the... No effect. Really? Normal climates, normal humidity. Mundane combs. There you go. But I think they produce them more quickly. Oh, we don't know the mutations. Than the ones we've got over there. The current ones we've got over there. But fertility's 2 as well, so we're going to get the drones out, which is nice. Let's see. I have seen... Actually, I didn't mention that, but some of the... They're all fertility to 2. So it looks like they're giving me the indication that it's going to be important. Also, some of these bees here, some of these ones that I picked out recently, they also have multiple fertilities. So that's useful. I'm going to need that for the breeding, because otherwise I'm stuck like the Cooperan ones and the Stanham ones, where I just get one drone and one princess back every time, and therefore I can't do anything else with them. I can't breed on any further. We'll put these bees in here, because we're just going to get some more. The industrious, no. Unusual. Oh, let's let her finish. Let's let her finish, and then these two, this pair can go in here, and we'll store away the unusual ones over here. Now, unusual I'm determined to keep, but other ones I'm still chucking them on the begonias over here to make mana, which will be, you know, hopefully soon we'll be doing some more things with this. There's not a lot in there yet, a little bit, not very much. What's next? Let's look at these genes. Fertility 4. Oh, they're all fertility 4, which is nice. I guess that means we're going to need it. The trouble is, at the moment, we're still stuck with one of the machines. So what we have is... Which one is it? This one is the imprinter. This is what we use for the moo bees, the bovine bees. You put the whole genome of 13 chromosomes into a bee. What we'd like to have is ones where you just put in one. That's my genetics chest. Here it is. Just one thing at a time with the blank genes. And maybe if we can start getting spare bees like these ones, we can start ripping out some of their delicious aspects, like fertilities and things like that, and combining them to make things. These are never going to run out, by the way. If these get full up, all you need is to heat these things in a furnace and they go blank again. These ones I don't think they do. We'll come back to that. This is the genetic sample. This is what takes the genes out, but we haven't got the machine that puts single ones in. But we will do. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. Right then, let's put this honey away. I need to start processing more honey as well. I've done some semi-automation over here, but not very much, just a little bit. It's how these things feed through to each other. So squeezer goes into carpenter because at some point we're going to have to make the alveoli, which means we need to start making impregnated frames and things. So this should feed directly into here. This I've moved around, I've moved the box over, so the extruder is making glorious amounts of cobble and stuffing it all in here, and I can upgrade this at some point, and things like, this feeds into here, and this feeds into here, and stuff like that. So a little bit of automation, but not very much, because I've not really got into the pipes yet, but I have made it a little bit more efficient around here. Where's the chocolate milk one? And what else have we opened up? So this is climate control, this is for the alveoli, I think. No. Inside the apiaries. To come back to these. Here we go. Actually, this is what I was thinking about with the not changing the biomes, but putting in aspects that will let them be happy, such as winter emulation for the cold bees. Dripping hose. We're going to have to make noble bees soon. Is this the sinister ones? Destabilized. Get distracted. Sorry. Simmering. Sinister bees. There we go. I think these are the ones that maybe we're going to head towards with the Eldritch. But not yet. Where's the chocolate milk? Chocolate milk. Cocoa powder. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna. Oh, wait, how do you make cocoa powder? Do you grind it up? I'd imagine. I see. Look at seed oil there for impregnated frames. There we go. That's really easy, isn't it? Eh? That's really easy. We'll just use the pestle and mortar and Pam's. You'd expand more out of this way, don't I, really? No, what am I doing? I'm going straight past it. It's in here. Here it is. In fact, if I do this, it should... No? This one? There we go. You can get across. So... we need a lot more. Let's keep one in there. Boom. 7. Lovely. Let's go chop some more of these down. Oh! I fell in the water. I need to maybe cover those up. I always particularly liked regrowth when I had... how many have we got here? That's loads. Look at that. I'm going to plant some again, obviously, but that's still loads. One of the belts. Which one was it? One of the belts lets you move around up and down single steps automatically. So if you hit like a single ridge, you'd have to build steps. Stairs just run up it and it carries you around. I used to like that. It'd move you around a lot faster and less faffing around with steps in your little area. There we go. Cocoa powder. Right, let's hand that in. I'm sure you want some milk as well. Oh, we've got mortar. We've got chocolate milk. How do you make chocolate milk? Please say it's easy. I'm just feeling a bit lazy today. Chocolate milk. Is that chocolate milk? That's chocolate liqueur. Oh, very nice. Bucket of milk? I presume I get my bucket back. Have I been cooked like this before? Bucket of milk. So we need to make a lot of milk. Let's go and see how the movies are doing then. How many chocolate milks do we need anyway? 16 of them. Okay. Well, the bees are working away hard. Put these in here. Right, so how are you doing, bees? You've not been producing quite so many milky things. We'll have a look at those in a minute. See how the other bees are doing. Been running for ages. Make sure nothing horrible's happened as well. So we need the... we need the centrifuge, don't we? That's the squeezer. Oh, there's the stuff from before. Still don't think we've got enough clay yet, but let's put the milky ones in. And we'll put the wheaty ones over here. I need to move these at some point as well, but I haven't Wheaten. See, I don't really need any more than wheaten, but the milky's still nice. Let's put another load in there. I'll have more milk. What am I fussing around for? I'm going to need milk. I will need milk. This is typical for me. See, I'm always being so cheap. Always so cheap. I don't... See, even now, I don't want to put them in. I'm counting how many drops have come out, but I need more than that. I never like to use all of everything up. Clay, honey drops. So how do we do this again? Do we put these in the squeezer, don't we, I think? Is that right? Now, first of all, I don't really want this feeding into here. I'm a bit worried about that. Where's my bucket? Let's put the tools. I moved them, didn't I? There we go. Let's put the bucket here, and hopefully it goes into there, doesn't it? No, there. Hopefully, if I put, it's going to go straight in the bucket. Yeah. Well, I can bucket into there maybe. Maybe it'll go into here eventually. And it was 200 per drop, I think, wasn't it? Do the maths in your head quick. Tell me how many I need. More than I'm going to get, probably. Oh, it is feeding across. Look, there you go. That automation I was talking about. It's feeding it up to there. One bucket. So we only get... I presume we only get... Oh. Oh. Oh, a shortcut. A shortcut. So if I put this in here, I'm only going to get one. But... Is it going to use my bucket up? Is there anything I'm worried about? I know I'm a bucket paranoid. I'll make a whole chocolate milk bucket. Cool. Milk bucket? Yeah. Okay, we're going to test it. There, I got the bucket back. There you go. There's a shortcut for you. Lovely. We're going to get there in no time. Loads of milk in there. I'm sure you enjoy me watching me making milk. Automating things I don't need to automate because it's going to happen anyway. Right, okay, take this out. Put that in there. Okay, another one. It isn't going across to here, is it? No, it won't go in there. I don't think you can use I don't think you can use the carpenter like that to impregnate things with milk. That's pretty nasty. Milk impregnated wood. It would stink, wouldn't it? That would be seriously smelly. Sour smell of milk. Delicious. We need one more bucket, I think. We do. Cool. See that, dear viewer? I've been so efficient. That wasn't 4, was it? No, you don't get 4. That's terrible. Cool. We did it in no time. I thought it was going to be there for ages. I was going to edit it out and everything. And it's a perfect amount as well. Oh, and it's still going. Get the last one out, quick. I can put the last one in. Let's get the milky drops out of here. There'll be more milky combs over there before long anyway. Right, that and that. Maybe it isn't feeding across. I thought it was. Okay, let's go and put these in here. I mean, probably I should have some pipes to pump this honey straight in, but I'm not sure that I should, you know, start pumping this into barrels and things. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'd rather not. I'd rather be pushed and not jump, if you see what I mean. I also keep looking in the wrong places for all my resources. How much clay do we have now? Only 48. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's hand this in. More diamonds and redstone. And we don't want that one. We want that one. Such progress. Lunch. A toast sandwich. Well, we made some toast already. First of all, put the riches away. There we go. Riches go in there. And that. Wasn't I going to take these bees out over here? Because they're just going to go back in again if I don't. An unusual queen. See, I missed it, didn't I? I'll just take it out. It's fine. I've got an unusual queen. I'll leave that in there. See, I left it too long. I left the automation upgrade in there, so the queen finished, and then became a princess and a drone and went back in again, which wasn't the idea what I was trying to do here. We're going to put an eldritch drone in there, and they're the same, aren't they? Yeah. Eldritch princess. Off you go, ladies. Lady and neuter. So I think the eldritch should produce, much like one of the industrial ones, the eldritch should do a similar thing to the unusual, but it'll produce it a little bit better. Maybe it'll produce some extra stuff. I don't know. Stringy combs, pollen. We'll take these out of there. That's doing well. I got what the stringy combs for. Look at this, loads of drones. This is what happens when they're really prolific. is get loads in here. Honeycombs. This is just a general honey production machine. The forest one over here. Oh wow, look at this. Although this isn't quite as good as it maybe looks, because you've got to remember, of course, 9 iron nuggets is needed for each bar, and therefore you haven't really got that much there. But we are. Wow, I can't even pick it up. We're coining it in, aren't we? Really, with some of these things. Loads more iron nuggets. So we're, I said in one of the previous videos, the end of scarcity. We are finally at the point, to me damn bees, finally at the point where we don't have to worry quite so much about some resources. We're not exactly in regrowth here, we're not exactly in the stage where as soon as you've successfully produced something, just got bags of it, but it's getting there. No, these are unanalyzed, so we'll put them into here. I mean, they're going to have the same sort of stats as the others, but they won't stack with these, and therefore these bees, and therefore I just put them over here. I need some more room in my chest as well. What does an apiarist's chest do? I've seen that. Is it just like a sorting method, just stacks them together? I'll have to look that up, see if it's useful or not. But while I'm here, I didn't actually hand the chocolate milk in. Should we have a chocolate milk now? Make a change from the apple juice and the melon juice I've been drinking. Ooh. Chocolate all around my mouth. Right, we're going to put some of these away anyway. Let's go and collect... No, we'll put them away. And then we'll go and collect some more of the riches for my hives. And we'll see how we're doing. We don't want any more chocolate milk, thank you very much. I don't think I need that much melon juice. Nobody needs that much melon juice. Oh, that's annoying. We could make some glass bottles maybe for that milk. I don't really want to carry a bucket of milk around with me. Let's have a look. What do we got here? Honey and lead. I thought about stopping the lead. Oh, more clay. Good. We'll stick that straight into the thing, and we'll 45 river drones. we don't need 45 river drones. We'll put those in the begonias. Oh my god, the riches. I'm all excited. If only I had more bees. That's the thing. I'm not getting the bees out to go with it. How are you doing? You're the eldritch and you're producing mundane. Not at a particularly huge rate, but it's getting there. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to overload the spreader here if I do this. I possibly will. You can do that sometimes, but we'll put half a stack on, a quarter of a stack. There you go. Suck them up. It's only sucked a few up, isn't it? I guess each of the begonias have got their own. The way these flowers work is they have their own reserve limit they can hold, and this has got a certain amount of reserve it can hold as well, and then it sends it all across to here. So you can get some losses, but not too much necessarily. Some of the flowers will just use up whatever you're giving them without turning it into power, but there's only a few that do that, and that isn't anything to worry about. So we'll put the clay in here. Which one? This one? Centrifuge. We don't get very many out here. That's part of the problem. Is you don't get... Not every comb gives you a bit of clay. That's part of the problem. We'll just start turning this into bars. What need to do. But yeah, it's getting there. I mean, saw them. That's iron nuggets. So if we say that's like 32 bars or something like that, is that what that is? I'm just guessing here, really. I'm just quick guesstimate, but something like it. But the problem comes now when I get to things like the diamonds, and I'm thinking, much like the redstone. Did I hear a Colin? I thought I heard a Colin for a second there. When do I start spending these, and how do I spend them in the most efficient way possible? Because we don't want any disasters. With that, dump those in here. Right. I think I'm going to go look up what I'm going to do next, and I'll bring you back in a second.